Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We're actually going to run an apprentice mission because we need to get everybody else prepped up, have their diseases cured, have stress removed, etc. so that we could run the Darkest Dungeon mission, because I want to try that first floor again. So we need to kill some time. And we actually have a low-level Houndsmaster, so I was like, actually if I throw this on him, we might actually get somewhere. So... ragtag party, everything's free, so I took it all. A well-placed supply item can often protect against the hazards of interactive objects you encounter. Well, you know what? I think we have whatever item we need, considering we have all the items.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
100% of room battles, huh? Never really used this guy too much, so this will be a good experience, I guess. 50, 90, 120. I was like, oh, why isn't it making the clicking noise whenever I buy things? And it's like, because you're not buying them. Or taking them. I thought about running another one of those medium missions in the Warrens, just so that we would have all of the supplies for the Darkest Dungeon mission. But, after looking at my party compositions, I wasn't too confident that I could, actually succeed. So... Beast Bile hits 2... Manacles, Absolution, so in the first spot, he basically has to transform. So, Rake's gonna hit the first 2. Rage can hit any one of them. Slam hits the front 2. Okay, well this hits 2 of them. And... nobody's hurt yet, so make them feel bad about themselves and mark them. I actually kind of wish he had Hound's Harry now. Honestly, I don't think anything's going to have too much protection here. I mean, there are mushrooms and stuff, but... holy crap. Stress in the Warrens, Stress versus Eldritch. We have neither of those things. I don't know. Yeah, I just finished that
Decimated.
one. Marked anyway. And lit. She doesn't have any kind of dagger throwing. Poison darts. 3 damage around. 3 damage! Corpse cleared. Now you can't even run to the back. Don't you be pushing him. Now he can't stun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Hound's Harry.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
AoE stuff here seems great. Nightbreak Rage is minus 40% damage to do that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Stumbling Scratch. It's at least nice that you don't have to pick what abilities he's using because you can use them all. Crit 14.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So you're going to move back up here, and you're going to take Hound's Harry. Touch the tent! There was a map inside. It was in another language. So we just left it. And we walked past the spooky skull thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that's nice. Shovels. I have lots of those. Shovels. I have lots of those.
Herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Cultist Acolyte. Got a pickaxe. Stressful Incantation. Light level's falling really fast.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I'm gonna need you to keep carrying your stress because you're really out of hand. We don't have a Jester. Would this kill her? 3 to 4.
Press this
4
advantage.
damage.
Give them no quarter.
Rapid Rush. No bleed. Iron's Aries on the end, I don't like that. 2 and 2, with a bleed. 1 damage per round. Maybe I shouldn't take that, that's awful.
As the fiend falls,
For apprentice
a faint
missions.
hope blossoms.
Unless it hits 4 enemies, that bleed is negligible. And even then... I don't know how I feel about this. You have no dodge. Keep absolving yourself of stress. Stun him! Maybe now your terrible bleed will do some damage. There's blatant bleed. 1. Wouldn't even be enough to kill him still. So there's another 8 off. Nobody really needs healing. 1 damage. I think the bleed might actually do it. Not gonna let it though. Puppy dead.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
It wasn't worth it. I didn't realize the bleed was only 1. I was under the impression it was more powerful than that. I thought they all started at least 2. I guess she could lunge forward. She would still be able to pickaxe, which is what she's doing there anyway. Absolution. Antaria might actually not be terrible against those. Unfortunate. 3 damage. It resisted? He has the thing. 100% resistance? This is an apprentice mission. What madness is this? 135 base. He has 175. Wow. Kill the healthy
Back
one.
to the pit.
Grave nibble. Ain't nibbling on anyone in my party. It's so nice that on apprentice missions they don't have the big guys. Transform. Nah, just absolve yourself. Critically. And finish it with a club.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yeah, I can definitely tell they actually properly spliced out the money. Like, or spread out. Spliced. This isn't. Wow, those two are really close to each other. Medicinal
A
herbs.
fortune waiting to be spent.
Don't waste food. Wasting food's terrible.
The light, the promise of safety.
That sucks. Gotta keep the puppy treats. How we gotta feed the dog. No way, scouting. 100% of room battles. I miss how short these were. Back in the good old days. Kill it with a shovel. I don't know how it withers up like that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
He's a madman. Quick, do damage to him. The accusations. Rapid rush. Dog's always running all over the place. Someone needs you to come to the front. And then you're gonna spooky transform. And you're gonna rape. I don't know why that doesn't bleed. He has massive claws. Get the dog in the back. 1 damage. Even your main attack is 1 damage? Your bleeds are awful. I mean, it will kill the wolf eventually, in like 10 days. 8 damage. Now you can hit them both. And then you missed them both. Grab it. And clear it. Not that that really matters, they're going to keep shuffling into the front anyway. And end up in the same position. 3. Because it has to do at least 3. Grave and Rush, our Grave Lurber, is not in good straits. But you know what? They're going to get fired anyway. Do you think the Abomination, since we don't have one in the...
Remind yourself
cool.
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The Houndmaster is mostly what we're doing this for anyway. I just needed people that would go on a mission with them.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, we have extra keys. I was like, the hell? Because this probably isn't the last room. Victory, I can see it. Eating food. Oh, that's right, we just had a battle. Everybody eat up. Now we're super prepared for the not big monsters in here. Oh, look, it's a thing with protection. So you're gonna... crit it!
Destroyed.
Think I'm done with you? Hardly. I mean, I hope you are. You're already dead. Blight skill chance, sweet. Oh, this was the stun. He's better in the second position, not transform, probably. Blight, I don't think will be too... 100% plus 30%, 130%. Actually, it's pretty reliable, actually. It's gross, man. 2 damage per round, not bad. Manacles. I bet you bleed, Cultist Brawler. What then? Pull it to the front. And now they're cycled, and he can try and blight those two, the ones that aren't already blighted. Escape Cloud. The light level falls down so fast.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
8 damage, is the crappy bleed enough? It is not, but next turn it will die to the crappy bleed. And in the end, isn't that all we ever really wanted? Other than you getting back to the front, what are you doing? Manacles. Now you're dead. Human Mushroom. Harmless Swipe. Definitely feel like they're more balanced later.
Cuts on its own.
So you can hack right into the mushroom dude. You can make the mushroom dude vulnerable. You can stun the mushroom. But...
a death by inches.
and gone.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, something tells me we don't need that many keys. But
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
we can now see that curios. The crate is empty. But is this crate empty? Nope, it's a sconce thing. You salvage the unburned torch.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Never would have thought the grave robber being in the front would have worked out the best. My biggest regret is that we never got another one of those Eldritch things. 2 resolve. 3. I didn't remember how little resolve that gave. He's not actually... like, he would have to do another one of those. Eldritch Hater, that's good. Well, it'll be a slow pet project stuff on the side, slowly getting them up so we have another one.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me.
I want an
And the
Eldritch
letter was on its
thing.
way.
Is there a mission that'll give us one of those? If there is, we'll run that instead. There is... not. Sadness. Whatever. we'll figure out what we're doing next time. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you liked it. Later, everybody.